Well, it all comes down to this. The rights to the Missouri Valley Football Conference crown will be settled this afternoon at the Dakota Dome, and the matchup could not be better. It's top-ranked North Dakota State and number 4, South Dakota. Against Missouri State. He'll start it by going to the air. Little pressure up front. Miller looking around, nowhere to go, and Marquise Grace got him. The Coyotes' top pass rusher starts the day with a bang. Miller checks it. Down he goes. It's Grace again. 2 sacks to start the day for Marquise Grace, and South Dakota forces a 3-and-out to start the afternoon. And it remains first down and goal to go. Handoff goes to Tice. Steps through it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, South Dakota.
I mean, what an impressive drive by the Yotes on their first possession.
Outs trying to get a little crafty in the formation here. They send Tice back behind center, running all the way. Turns it up, finds a seam. Inside the 5. Touchdown, South Dakota.
And right on cue, mama, there goes that man. You see, they're able to step out a couple ankle tackles. Yep, he has balance, and then he lunges into the end zone for the Coyotes score.
What a start to this football game for South Dakota, but for individually for Travis Tice. Miller. Great protection, steps up wide open, touchdown, North Dakota State, they get it anyway.
And this is all, to me, as a former DB and DB coach myself, this is all in JoJo Gaines. The wide receiver who is over there at the number 1 spot does an out route, and he's covered man-to-man, and the slot guy runs a corner. That's your guy. I'm running a quarterback draw here with the 2 lead blockers, the fullback and TK Marshall.
Give it up the middle, Marty Brown. Stood up at the line. Where do they say he's down? They say touchdown, North Dakota State.
After further review, the ruling on the field stands as called. Touchdown.
This is a big boy package here. You see the double fullbacks. Yep, they're going to run this ball.
Miller into the end zone. Touchdown, North Dakota State. And the Bison lead for the first time today. So a 30-yard attempt for Griffin Crosa. He's 8 of 10 on the year. And this one is no problem, right down the middle. 51st career field goal for Crosa. Oh, we've got a flag on the play.
Leaping.
Oh, it's a
defense number 2.
Oh boy.
That penalty enforced, half the distance to the goal. Automatic first down.
So it's not a 5-yard penalty, it's a leaping penalty, which is a personal foul and results in a first down. This is the 20th play of this drive for North Dakota State.
And now we see why they lead, why they're top 3 in time of possession.
Second and goal. Terhark in motion. Give is to Brown. Turns it up. Touchdown, North Dakota State.
The defense for USD was getting tired, and they thought they'd got themselves off the field only to have to come back on and play goal line defense. Yeah, you knew that the wear and tear of this type of ball game was eventually going to result in them being able to get 1 or 2 yards.
So Coyotes' hopes hang right here. 4th and 10. Pressure coming up the middle. Looking deep. Javion Phelps has got it inside the 40, and the drive is alive.
That's a great ball there. He comes back now after 2 bad balls. He comes back and throws a perfect little dime to Phelps with some pressure in his face, just right up over him in stride. Great job of Phelps securing the catch between 2 defenders.
But Bauman did it. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Bauman in the face of pressure has a man. Got it. Touchdown, South Dakota.
Another outstanding throw. Bauman able to get the ball basically in between 2 defenders, although the receiver had the step. But it's a great touch pass here. Right away, he knew where he was going with the football. Gets it to him for a quick score. We said they had to have it fast, and they get it. So if you kick this ball deep, there's no one past the 30-yard line for NDSU. If it stays in bounds, might have a chance to go and
Mata does a good job, keeps it short of the goal line, and it rolls down the goal line. Bison pick it up. Boy, that could not have worked out better for South Dakota.
I mean, that right there is textbook. I don't have words.
Some people left this building, Andre, after the Bison went up 28-17. I would bet some of them are regretting that decision now as Miller tucks it to run, turns it upfield, and he's going to be cut down well short of the first down. And South Dakota gets its stop with 1:22 to remaining, and Bob Nielsen has just used his final timeout. Bauman steps up. Javion Phelps is there. Did he get a foot down? They say no. Great hit along the sideline by Jalen Crumby to knock him out of bounds and not allow him to get a foot down. Holy cow, inches away from a huge play for South Dakota.
And we mentioned earlier, it used to be if you were coming down inbounds and got hit out, they would give you the benefit of the doubt. Here, if you come down out of bounds, you're out of bounds.
That's a catch. That's a catch. Right foot came down inbounds for Phelps. This is going to be a catch. Here we go.
After the review, it's been determined the receiver had possession with a foot inbounds at the 27-yard line. That's first down.
Unbelievable.
Just say.
Bauman takes the snap. Pocket collapses, and down goes Bauman all the way back to the 25-yard line. They got to hustle now. The clock continues to move.
You got guys standing around.
22 seconds. Bauman takes the snap.
Doesn't clock it.
Look at wide open Javion Phelps. Touchdown, South Dakota!
And oh my goodness, can you believe that? The Bison got caught slipping. A team that usually does not make those kind of mental errors. I believe that they were thinking just like I would. He needs to down this football. And so they weren't paying attention, got out of place, and just forgot completely about Javion Phelps out on the edge. Coyote touchdown.
And now it comes down to this last 6 seconds here in Vermilion. Miller throwing to Lance. Lateral's coming. Miller throws it back the other way. Nelson keeps it alive. Here's Lance. Down he goes. And South Dakota, for the first time in program history, has won a share of the Missouri Valley Football Conference title.
And what a ball game, and what a way to do it. When it looked at North Dakota State goes up 2 scores, it looks like it's over. South Dakota finds a way to come back and get it done to win in Vermilion versus NDSU for the first time in forever.